Hello and welcome. Since its release on July 5th, Project QT has been making steady progress on their game. Project QT team have been actively engaging with their players in efforts to make improvements, changes, and correct balance issues. After playing this game myself throughout the period, I hope to share some tips and recommendations for newer players. For new players, the introduction to the game and following tutorial sequence should explain the basics quite nicely. Take your time reading the prompts and you should have a good idea of what the game is about. However, once you have finished this, you may be feeling a little lost as to what to prioritize next. You'll have a filled AP bar fresh out the tutorial stage, since you will have just leveled up. I would recommend you make some headway into the story missions so as not to waste it. In Project QT, each character is associated with one of 4 elements: fire, wind, lightning, and water. Each has an advantage and disadvantage to another. Some awesome members in the Discord community were helpful enough to produce a chart that specifies type matchups, as well as enemy element prominence in story stages. I will link to this resource in the description below for you to reference, as it is very helpful later in game when you have more characters at your disposal. The key thing to do if you're a new player is to work your way through the beginning stages while you have AP, and try and complete each stage with 3 stars. Each stage has 3 mission requirements to be able to obtain the stars for that mission. Doing so will allow you to instantly replay the mission with sweep tickets. This saves time and makes obtaining character enhancing materials more efficient. Obtaining all stars also nets you additional rewards such as character pieces, seduction items, as well as gems and other things. Due to the low amount of experience required to level up initially, you may be leveling up faster than you can use with your AP. AP refreshes itself each level up, so there will be some loss in the early levels until you can learn how to sweep efficiently to take advantage of AP refresh upon leveling up. Ideally, you want to be sweeping stages when you are close to level up in order to reduce the AP loss. A helpful tip for manually playing stages is that although you can sometimes link multiple special effects spaces on the same grid, it isn't always the best thing to do, as it can lead to reduced potential combos. Completing the first few stages will reward you a new character, Chris. This is helpful as it fills another slot on your team and she boasts a large health pool. Ensure that you have leveled up your current team by checking their individual pages. Raise them to their current available max level to help clear stages more reliably and efficiently. Another means of obtaining AP is from friends. Each day you can send and in turn receive AP from each friend, so head to the Friends tab and pretty much add everyone on the recommended section. In the following days you will want to maintain an active friends list to get the most AP from them. Prioritize completion of story mode stages right from the start. If you're able to 3-star all stages as you go, that's even better. Obtaining all stars in a chapter will often reward you with gems and a summon ticket, which will be very helpful in helping complete the newbie 7-day rewards. In order to level up fast, you'll want to be completing the daily quests each and every day. Doing so will net you a total of 895 experience. Admittedly, you will not be able to complete certain quests, like arena battles, which are reliant on you completing Chapter 2, but by prioritizing the completion of story stages, you'll be making fast progress. Perhaps for not so new players, who have already reached rank 30, the Tau is a great way of obtaining useful items and character pieces to aid in strengthening your team. If you have access to it and can reliably complete it each day, I would recommend you collect battle permits, sweep scrolls, and character pieces from the reward exchange, as doing this will help in the long term when you are needing to enhance characters and farm for materials to do so. If you see an exclamation mark icon waving at you, it's usually a sign you have completed a quest or are able to claim some kind of reward. Check the main screen every so often to claim them. New players will have access to newbie missions, which offers 7 days worth of tasks to be completed. From enhancing characters, clearing stages, you will be able to complete most of them just by doing what I've previously talked about. However, an issue that some new players were calling attention to in the Discord server was the missions requiring you to summon a certain number of times each day. Now understandably, being a free game, Project QT has to have some way of making money. The game does contain microtransactions, most of which will contain character summoning resources. Those of you not looking to pay for character summons will need to rely upon collecting gems and summon tickets from every source available to you. Some story stages, when cleared with 3 stars, will reward summon tickets, and most reward a certain number of gems. Clearing all stages in a chapter with 3 stars rewards a larger number of gems and summon tickets. Checking in every day rewards a variety of things. Some days it's gems, others it's coins and energy. Ranking up usually rewards gems and summon tickets, so it's in your best interest to level and complete daily missions each day for the most XP possible. Occasionally, after completing stages or arena battles, the secret shop will open. This is available to you for 1 hour and sells you items you can purchase using gems. It is sometimes possible to find 11 times normal summon tickets in here. If you have gems, getting them from here saves you 500, as it normally costs 2,500 gems to do an 11 times summon. If you're able to acquire these while the newbie 7-day quests are still available to you, it will help you reach the summoning quest total. Also, don't forget you can do a free normal summon once each day. 7-day rewards from the bonus tab offers players 2 11 times summon tickets, which definitely help in completing the newbie reward quests. You will need to save all the gems you can and think carefully about what you use them on if you're concerned about completing the newbie rewards and obtaining the 800 gem reward. For those of you in a position to spend some money on the game, a recommendation I would make would be to obtain the monthly reward card and the gold monthly reward card. Doing this should put you at VIP level 3. VIP tiers in these types of games offer extra bonuses and rewards for players depending on what level they obtain. VIP 3 allows you to opt into the growth package. This can be found by going to the bonus tab. This rewards you every 10 ranks, and although costing 1000 gems, offers an immediate return on investment if you're already rank 30. VIP also enables you to make use of the bonus chests from summoning. After summoning 60 times at the basic summon, you will obtain 50 character pieces for a 3rd year character. I'm not suggesting you should spend money on the game, I only wanted to highlight some of the potential benefits of doing so, as VIP systems and microtransaction benefits aren't always explained prior to their purchase in these kind of games. I hope that this has helped you out and provided some form of direction if you were struggling with what to do. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I will link to the game's Discord server in the description below, as there is a lot more information and support options available there. I would be more than happy to provide an advanced guide with tips and tricks for farming arena and tower strategies, or alternatively I could do an in-depth analysis of certain characters' abilities and their usefulness. If this is of interest to you, please leave a comment below with things you would like to know. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.